Breaker19, hello everybody, my name is of course Diesel Dog Dan, and I'm actually back with another video, kind of regular I guess. I'm going to come up with a new series for the channel called Old School Trucks. This is one of them. This is episode 1 obviously. This is with the Scania 141 V8. This thing is absolutely insane. I'm actually going to sit inside the truck because they're doing my head and I'm going to have to get a bit of a wiggle on because it is an urgent delivery. No word of a lie, this truck is just... it's amazing. I love it. It's just... it's such a little dinky little truck. You can just like bomb around in it. It's great. So basically, obviously the idea of this series is to show videos of me driving old school trucks. I love this thing. I really do. I absolutely adore it. How can you not like this thing? Look at it. But basically, the whole idea of the series is I drive and review old school trucks. Now, I will do a mod review of this truck, separate to the trucking series, or the old school trucking series. Because it has quite a few customizations options, and this, I can't remember his name, but if you ever come across this video, you have done an amazing job. I absolutely love this truck. It's fantastic. I saw it last night on ETS2 to LT. I'm like, nah, that can't be. And it's not like, because I can remember ages ago when like someone released a 142 mod, and it wasn't exactly the greatest, but this thing is just... it's just insane. I love the little stack as well. Look at that. It's just such a... it's brilliant mod. You can tell that a lot of thought has gone into this mod. It's just, I love it. You get all these modern trucks on it. You can get FH7, like FH16, 750 engines, 730 Scanias. Yet I'm more happy with a 141 Scania. Who wouldn't be happy with something like this in their garage? Like, if this is not in your fleet or in your mod folder, this truck should be there. And you guys know how bad my computer runs. When I'm not recording, this game runs smooth as anything with this mod in. It's brilliant. And the interior as well, it's just so detailed. Now you can get a 3-spoke steering wheel for it, but I thought I'd just go back to the original old school ways. And I'm quite over that edge, mind you. It's quite a while since I've driven a left-hand drive. Don't hit my truck. My truck's worth more than yours. I think it's got kind of its own sound because the V8 sound doesn't sound like the SCS one. I love it. I might even use this truck in the other new series, which is coming out next Monday. I just love it. Look at it. We're only doing a short haul. We're only going from Dover to Calais. I just love this thing. It's great. I think it's only like a 380, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I love driving this thing. It's cool. Look at it. But like I said, I'll do a mod review of this truck. And I hope that they keep updating this truck, the authors of this truck, because it's just... This thing's astonishing. It's great. I love it. Now for this series, if there's any other trucks you'd like me to do, maybe like a really old Mercedes. If you guys can find the trucks, if it's an old school one, I'll do it. If the game will run it, I will do it. I love this thing. I love it. It's just great. I like old school trucks anyways, and I have actually seen it at 141 in person. If you got my Instagram, you'll actually see it. It's right back though. It's when I went to the truck show, maybe you guys might have heard of in the UK, Gathering of the Griffins. It was when I went there with my dad. And I'm actually, there's a picture of me when I'm standing in front of a 143. Which is actually the next truck I'm going to be using by Equalizer. That'd be the next one in the series. But I'm having too much fun driving this thing. This thing, I actually downloaded the latest version of Equalizer's one. He's actually added the 6x2 with side skirts. I'm like, what? It's like, I have got to have this. Like, whoever made this truck, can you please make a 142? Please? Come on. Because if this is what you can do with an old 141, I would love you love to see the 142 by this author. It's just, oh, it's just amazing. Listen to Rev's little engine. Well, you're better think back in the day. These things were the thing. These were like the trucks to have in your fleet. All I'm waiting for now is someone to make an Astran skin for it. Because obviously, you guys know, Astran were like a big company that used to travel to the Middle East, and they used to have 141s. They've actually, there was one stage last year where they were about the Middle East and not. They used to travel to like them parts in these trucks, just in truck magazines, quite a fair bit. But this is just the one mod you have got to have in your mod folder. Whether you work for a VTC or not, this thing is just insane. I love it, it's great. I'm having an absolute ball driving this thing, I really am. All I need now is like a Logitech or something, like with a clutch and everything. Oh, it'd just be insane. I love it, it's great. How can you not like this truck? This thing's awesome. It's really putting a smile on my face driving this truck. Come on, 1-4. Let's see if we can get across before this car comes. And that little exhaust at the back, I love it. This is just like the best mod ever. This really is. If you're wondering, that first horn, that one, I've left a link for that down in the description below, so don't worry. It's a separate mod from this, from the Z truck. Here we are. at our destination. Actually, if I swing right round, I just love the literally the attention to detail. Like even to the steering wheel, it's the original one out of the actual truck, like modelled off that. Just when you look at the door, look, little exhaust. Look at that. Oh, reverse doesn't normally help in this scenario, Dan. Just look at it, little dinky little Tonka toy. Just quickly align ourselves here. Skadoosh. Look at the look at the height comparison between the fridge and the little this truck. It's tiny. This is great. I love this mod. I'm going to be doing so many more videos on this truck. So many more. Oh. So go and park in our usual spot. Oh, forklift robbed it. Or park between the forklifts. See, that's how, if you want to get a job done, you just go old school. Tell you what we'll do, pull forward a little bit. Just so I can get the... Just look at that! I'm actually going to, after this video, do a small mod review of this truck. So, just... This mod is absolutely astonishing. Really, really is. This is literally like got to be the best mod in my mod folder. So, like I say, I'm going to do a mod review of this. This today. Hopefully, I'll have this out tonight. So you'll have 2 videos from me today, which is Wednesday, the 20th. This will be out. The mod review will be out Thursday, which is obviously tomorrow. And then I'm hoping at the weekend to do the drive along of the 143 by Equalizer. And the mod review of that. Right. I have got the question for the 143, which I'm going to do a video of. If you guys know any really awesome sound mods for Equalizer's FM 143. What did I say FM for? I don't know. Any really loud V8 sound mods, please let me know. And like I say, this truck is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, bit of lag there. Right, brilliant. Just literally brilliant. I'll leave a link for this down in the description below. So, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I would have enjoyed recording it. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day. 10-4, Diesel Dog, out.